Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be drawing Banana Man. He's my little guy with pumpkin head. We're going to be drawing him, but we're going to do like a little chibi version. I don't know, I grabbed a bunch of references of like chibi little stupid faces, and I kind of wanted to just draw a bunch of them. So we're gonna draw a couple of them here, and then I'll draw a couple in my sketchbook later. But start out with circle. Then let's go ahead and get the eye line where we're gonna need to put his eyes. You know, if this pen would work, we'd get the eye line down. I think this pen's starting to die on me. It makes sense. I've used it every single day for the past like couple months. Alright. I don't know how long pens normally last, but this pen was also a couple years old when I started using it too. Alright. There we go. Just trust me on this one. He's gonna look funny. Do I give him a mouth? No, we're not gonna give him a mouth. This is Banana Man. He's got a pumpkin on his head. He's got no mouth, so he cannot scream. As a reference. So he got pumpkin. We need to draw the pumpkin on him. We'll go ahead and just draw very simple like. It's not exactly how we want that, but that's fine. This one's just the first one, and actually all of them will probably end up looking silly and stupid like this, because that's kind of the whole reason I wanted to do this. Just do a bunch of little silly things. Because I don't have very many, like at all, just silly little drawings of Banana Man. I don't have very many, so I want to make more. Alright. Now here's his little eye. And then we've got his other eye, which we still need to add his scar onto, or his crack. It's not a scar. Alright. There we go. It's, that one's not perfect, but that's fine. And then we'll add a stem too, because he still needs a stem. Yeah, there he is, and we'll go ahead and give him a little clothing right here to make it look like he's like it's like his body's right here. He's looking up at you. Here's his little cloak thing. That'll go down on that side too. It should be bunched up around his neck a little bit, but like, it's fine. It really doesn't matter. There we go. This little Banana Man. He looks so stupid. I love it. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Now we gotta draw another one. This one might not work with Banana Man. So we might draw Wimp, because Wimp's a little gremlin. I mean, she's a goblin, but so it'll work with her. Yeah, any things that I need that I wouldn't be able to do with pumpkin, because the mouth is important and it's not something I can turn this crack into a mouth. We could do Wimp, because, well, she's just a goblin. She doesn't have anything covering her face. And she's already got really wide eyes like Banana Man does, which also reminds me, I wanted to add shine into these eyes, and I forgotted to. Also, I just did that backwards, but that's fine. I just spit on my hand. What? Eh? Did I get it on my hand? You see that, right? I did. I got it. I don't know if you can see it. I stamped it right there. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, now we draw the little eyes. Her eyes are just big old circles. Just big old circles with like 2 eyelashes. We'll go ahead and just give her the 2 eyelashes. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. We've got our eyes that are off-centered, but you know, that's fine. A little off-centeredness never hurt anybody. You got a big old chin. Alright. And her ear, this is a round ear that the little reference is, but since she's a goblin, she's gonna have a little goblin ear. A little kind of sloppy goblin ear, but it's fine. Are we gonna give her earrings? Sure. Just one. I don't actually know how many she has. I don't remember if I ever decided. I don't think I ever did decide if she had more than one. Alright. She looks super silly right now. That is fine. She's meant to look silly. It should be a little wider, or like a little flatter, actually. And I messed those up a little bit, but that's also fine. We're just messing around. Her eyes should be farther apart, but that's also fine. Let's go ahead and just add some hair now. Give her some hair. Because why not? She has hair, so why not give her her hair? I don't know exactly how to draw this. I don't remember 100% sure what her hair looks like. I'm pretty sure it's just long black hair. Alright, and it's got little bits that do come in the front, but most of it's not in the front. Alright, just long black hair. There you go. there's Wimp. Oh, that looks so stupid. That's actually hilarious. What about that one? I don't know how to do that one, so we're gonna do it. We're not even gonna think about it hard, and we're just gonna do it. We've got our circle, and we're gonna draw our Banana Man eyes. We're gonna try to keep them reminiscent of their actual shapes, but we're gonna also try to use the eyes that are provided. Alright. There we go. It's like he's crying because that guy's got a tear, so we'll go ahead and just put the crack right there. Do a little bit right there. There. Then he's got just like a little mouth like this. There we go. Now, alright, the top of his head's like right here, so we're gonna actually have to come up with something for a stem here, which sucks because I don't want to. I never want to. I always just come up with random stuff on the spot and do said random stuff. So that's kind of what we're still doing. We're just gonna go like this, this, go like that. There we go. And then add the rest of the outline. You know, if I was doing this with a pencil, I could make it much neater, but I don't want to do it with a pencil because I don't want to spend. If I did it with a pencil, I'd be trying to make everything perfect, and I don't want to do that. Let's try and add the little arms. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to draw these like hands that he's got. Like these arms look so weird, like little dog arms. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, I could just add whatever limbs that I wanted, actually, now that I think about it. I don't need to copy the reference for this. I could just do whatever I want if I want. But yeah, it's fine. We'll copy this one. Like the pose. And what is this? We need to also grab it with a hand, because that's what's happening. He's being grabbed and picked it up. And we need to go like that. And then go like this. And then add the other bit of the finger. This is definitely not gonna be perfect, this hand, but also it's fine. It is literally not that important at all. Alright. And there we go. We got a little banana man being picked up. What's he reaching for right now? What's he reaching for? Let's go ahead and say he's reaching for his sword. His little sword. He's reaching for his little wooden sword. Alright, there we go. Little wooden sword. It's perfect. Oh, that's great. Now what else? There's a couple other ones. What if we did this? What if, how should we do this one? Let's go ahead and give this a circle. Go like this. Alright. We're drawing Wimp again, but this one's going to be slightly different. This one's going to be in a onesie, but I'm going to try to make it a Banana Man onesie. Alright. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. That's fine, it's not even. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and add that. And that, oh, you know what? I should have made that his necklace. Because then it would have been like even more Banana Man if it was his necklace. Alright, but let's go ahead and add... Let's add her face first. Alright, no. Hold on, I'm having a little bit of trouble thinking what I'm supposed to do with this. Alright. Go like this. Go like that. Alright. Then we need to add a little hoodie that is like a Banana Man. Now, how do we add a little hood that is like Banana Man? I don't really know. But we're just going to come up with random stuff and kind of see what happens. Alright, so it's meant to be tight on her face, because that's funnier. Alright, we've got this. No, shines won't work in her eye, at least not like this. We've got this. We've got her little eyebrows. And then we're going to do a little like that. And then a little face like that. Well, can we get some little cheeks that come out? No, not that really look like cheeks. Alright, let's go ahead and add the hair. Alright, go ahead and just add a couple longer strands. There we go. Looks decent. This thing's kind of annoying me flopping around, so go ahead and wrap that back up. Go like that. And then, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that's funny. It's perfect. I love it. But it's not really Banana Man. So how are we going to make it Banana Man? It's got the stem. And then it's going to have pumpkin. We could actually probably follow the contour of that thing to make it more pumpkin. And then we'll give her his face on the this part of the onesie. Alright. There we go. There we go. She's wearing a little Banana Man onesie. And it's got a little pumpkin on it, too. Perfect. It's beautiful. The legs are a little weird and could probably be better, but I think it's fine. Yeah. Alright, what now? I ran out of things. Let's draw another banana man. And then, make his eyes even bigger. Go like this. Go like this. But actually, I'd like to make these a little wild. There we go, that seems good. And then go ahead and give him a good crack on that foremouth. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Now, go ahead and do a stem. Alright, go like that. And go like that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There and there. There and there. There. And then there. Perfect. That actually looks pretty good, but it's not done. It's not done. Gotta go like this. Like that. And then add a circle. And then add, that's right, fungus. Add some fungus. He's reaching out. He's breaking out of the photo. Alright, and then just add a little bit right here. And we'll do the same on this side. Alright, right here. And then go like that. Go like that. Go like this. And then like that. Perfect. Good enough. It could have been a little closer to his hands, I think. I mean, his head, I think, but it's not bad. Go ahead and just add more of an outline. We could add his little clothes, but I think he's fine like this. Maybe we'll add something. We'll go ahead and go like this. Go ahead and add his necklace. Alright, now gotta break it, because anytime he's gone crazy, his necklace breaks. Because that's kind of how his thingy works. Alright, go ahead and shade this in, or color it in. I think this is just coloring. I wanted to keep his eyes hollow, but I think it'll just look better if I shade it in. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. Alright, that's the end of this video. Bye-bye.